Hi, hello, welcome to a real life video where I just want to show you my Quest Pro setup. Basically all the things that I did to it and how I use it, because maybe it's useful to some. Because the Quest Pro as it comes is a good headset, but it's also annoying in a lot of ways. And you can improve your quality of VR by doing a couple of DIY things. So keep in mind this is the first time I'm doing a video like this, so it might be a bit scuffed. The first thing you want to get if you wear glasses in real life is lens inserts that you snap in there. I use them by VR Optician. They're super nice. They also deliver some Haribo gummy bears with it. It's also a really nice thing. And you can see in VR without having to wear your glasses. The next thing is comfort. I have a top strap here. And this top strap I originally got with my Big Screen Beyond. And I use the audio strap there now, so I could use this top strap for the Quest Pro. Helps a lot by reducing the stress and weight on your forehead. So that is also something I can highly recommend. In any way, whatever you have an idea of, maybe some random Velcro, whatever you can get, just make sure that there's something on top going from left to right. And I think it will help comfort a lot. Then I have a Tundra Tracker in the front. I actually just now put this on. I have recorded how I did that. Basically, I had these really old track straps from ages ago with a plate, a 3D printed plate in here, and a screw to mount the tracker. And I just cut it open, put the plate out. I used this Tesa double-sided tape, which is really good for DIY stuff, and just put it on the front of the Quest Pro like this. And now I can screw the Tundra Tracker on top, which is useful for continuous calibration or also for just manual calibration. And if I need to tracker somewhere else, I can just unscrew it and use it for something else. Okay, the next thing I want to show is I have a small piece of foam here. Maybe it's easier to see like this. So the microphone from the Quest Pro is down here. Here's the microphone. And I personally had a lot of issues with popping sounds and like breathing noises. And I had ordered like a big block of random foam and I just cut a piece out. I tried gluing it there, but it didn't really stick in any way. And also you need to really make sure that none of the glue is going into the microphone, because then you can't hear anything anymore. What I do right now is I just kind of put it here. Then the light blocker thing is magnetic, and I put that on top. And boom, it holds. It's a little bit ugly. Like there's like small gaps here. Right, I don't know if you can see that, yeah. But in VR, you don't really notice that. There's no light coming through. The face tracking is not blocked by that. And I don't have as many popping sounds, noises, and I can breathe without breathing into the microphone. So maybe that's something helpful. The last thing I want to show, which is really valuable for me, is the BoboVR B2 dock that I have right here. In the back of the headset, it's battery pack. So I have infinite playtime because I have 3 of these batteries. I can swap them out, charge, they're magnetically attached. But it's a little bit weird how I mounted it, because it's not made for the Quest Pro. This is the BoboVR B2. I think this is made for the Quest 2. And yeah, at the start I had it at the very back here, but that was really bad with lying down on the floor or in the bed, because then the back of the headset was like huge. So instead now I put it on top of, so hard to show, in the back top of this thing. I once again used the double-sided tape that you can see. It looks a little bit disgusting, but it's okay. You can see it here. I just put it on top there. This is really strong, actually, stronger than I thought. But of course, it's not super secure yet. So what I did is I just used some normal duct tape type of thing to make sure that it's not moving. And I didn't expect it to hold as good as it does, but I can move this around and I can also like wiggle around. This is not moving. So that's really nice. And I can lie down with this. Like even if I have my head like this, I'm looking up, head on the floor with the back. It kind of works. There's still like the battery in the back, right? But it's thin enough that I can still lie down a little bit more comfortable. The only disadvantage I have of this is that there is the knob to change the headset size, right? To adjust the strap. So currently I can't really change that, but it is flexible anyway. So as you can see, you can kind of pull it apart a little bit. And with this setting right now, I can comfortably put it on top of my head. And it's also tight enough to just be on my head. I can't change it. Like if I want to put it on somebody else's head, it would probably be a little bit problematic. Maybe I can like try to move it in there, but it's not easily accessible at least. So yeah, that's kind of what I did with my Quest Pro. Maybe there's something interesting for you, maybe something you can replicate. If you have anything really cool or useful for the Quest Pro that might increase my quality of life with it, feel free to write it down in the comments. And yeah, oh my god, it's so weird without my glasses. There we go. Beautiful red stains. Don't we all love the Quest Pro?